Introduce to you my good friend, actually, even before she became director of the Convention and Visitors Bureau. But she is with the Waxahachie Convention and Visitors Bureau. Her name is Lori Mosley. We worked together at KBEC. She was a disc jockey and a salesperson. She's just all around. She can do anything. So I want to, Lori, you want to come up and give everybody a big Waxahachie welcome?
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank y'all so much for choosing Waxahachie as your home away from home for the weekend. I want to give a thanks to Sylvia Smith for helping organize all this too, because we love it when we have our niche groups that get to come and spend time with us. So most of y'all arrived yesterday, right? Did y'all get out and about and explore our downtown area and see all of our wonderful shops and all of our wonderful restaurants? We just got so much that goes on, so much history. And y'all being history folks, and it's the perfect place for you. Today, as you're out and about, I know y'all got a busy day of learning, but this evening, how many of y'all are sticking around to stay with us for the evening? All right, well, we have a county fair going on, so if you're wondering why I didn't really dress up for y'all today, I'm in county fair mode, so I'm about to go out and help sell tickets and all those things, but we have a rodeo that begins at 6:30. It's $5 to park, and the rodeo is only $10. And so this is our first annual county fair. We've always done an animal exposition, but this is going to be the first time that we also have the rodeo and all that fun stuff that you just think about when you think about a county fair. So we hope you come out for that. If you get bored in your class today and want to sneak away, the Master Gardeners also have a lawn and garden show going on at the Civic Center. But y'all might get in trouble by Sylvia and whoever else is trying to herd all of y'all together. So anyway, again, it just warms my heart. We love family reunions. We love it when y'all think that y'all are here at a family reunion and begin calling Waxahachie your home away from home. We hope that we have a place in your heart. Hopefully you'll have some goodies that are in your goodie bags, and you'll see that, because that is our motto, is that we want to be a place in your heart. Also, it harkens back to our days of when we had multiple Academy Award-winning films here at Waxahachie. So we're known for a lot of things, and Sylvia and I like to make a lot of that stuff up too. And so, fact or fiction, whichever tour Sylvia and I both give those. Yes, ma'am. Places in the Heart, Tender Mercies, and A Trip to Bountiful. Those all three were Academy Award-winning films.
And then we also did 1981 or
1918. 1918. So yeah, there's a whole long list of them if you go to WaxahachieCVB.com. Fun thing is, I don't even have to ask y'all if y'all like to use the internet, because y'all are all about all of your websites and stuff. So WaxahachieCVB.com, you can find a long list of those movies. It's also an interactive tool. It's mobile friendly, where you can find restaurants, shops, everything that you need. So again, we appreciate you spending time with us. We want you to come back and see us. We have great annual events that go on year round. One of which that Sylvia is involved in is the 50th anniversary of Gingerbread Trail. It's a fundraiser for our county museum, and it's going to be the 50th anniversary. That's the first weekend of June. So again, lots of things to come back and see us for. If you need us, just call us. Again, our phone number is on all the brochures that's in your bag. So anyway, y'all have a good time, learn a lot, because one day I'm going to have enough time to do genealogy, and I'm going to need y'all's help. So anyway, all right, thank y'all so very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, most of you know me, but I'm going to start off. I'm Shirley Cole. I'm the state coordinator, and I have many counties in the state. They change regularly because I clean them up. And then if somebody says, hey, I like that, I say, well, take it. I'll find another one. And I clean that one up, and then somebody will adopt it. Anyway, I'm Shirley, and we're going to go around the room and introduce ourselves. Okay, what we do?
Or just
Yeah, just stand up. Or you sit.
yeah. My name is Joy Fisher. I think a lot of you already know who I am. I'm sort of infamous. I've been with TXGenWeb since it was only a few counties in Kentucky. I put two of the first counties in Kentucky online, and at that point I decided I was ready for something bigger. So I was looking at first state, since there were only 49 other states left to pick from. And I thought maybe I'd do Missouri, but then I looked at how big it was and how many people I would have to get. And my husband's family only spent like 20 years there, and I thought, maybe not. And so I decided to become very selfish and do South Dakota. All of my American genealogy is in South Dakota. All 8 of my great-grandparents got off the boat and ended up spending the rest of their life in South Dakota. And I was the first American born, and my family was not born in South Dakota. So I had long roots in South Dakota, and so I've been county state coordinator and county coordinator ever since then. I also do Los Angeles County simply because I live in Los Angeles. Yeah, it is. I basically answer questions and things like that. I have some things I want to work on. Everybody thinks of Los Angeles as one big city, and actually there's 83 separate municipalities and cities in the county. So you're not looking at just a megalith, you're looking at a lot of little building blocks. And I would like to get around to all of the different municipalities and see what resources are actually in that municipality. And so that's my business.
Joy also manages the TXGenWeb archives, and she's going to tell us about the new things in that in a little bit. Okay, Frank?
I'm Frank Fisher. That's my boss.
Finished?
Yeah.
Faye Elder, and I do Concho and Jones County.
Jane Kepler. I do what Shirley Carl told me to do. How many counties, whatever.
I'm Carl Clifton. I'm the assistant state coordinator. I do whatever Shirley and Jane tell me to do, and try to keep your website up. And we, as you well know, that this has been a trying times the last few months. But I have several counties of my own, and that's it.
You know, Billy Clifton, I just ride with her.
I'm Gordon Bennett. I have Cherokee County. I was at the beginning back in September of 1996 when Mike Basham said, come to Garland and find out about this TXGenWeb. And I thought, what in the world is that? And I still am trying to figure that out. Thanks.
I'm Leela Evans. I have Palo Pinto and Parker County in Texas and Tallahatchie County in Mississippi.
Well, I didn't list all my other.
Those are the only ones I do.
Okay, Scott.
I'm Scott Fitzgerald from Tyler, Texas, and I do Smith, Anderson, and Hopkins, Florida.
Doc Ellis, I've been with TXGenWeb off and on for several years. I had to leave because of job for a while and left country. I've been back now 5 years,
Something like
6
that.
years, something,
Yeah.
something in there. I started out with Walker County, and Shirley says, well, why don't you take Yoakum? Nobody's got it. I've got them. All of my history is in Dallas and Benton County.
Now, you all know I don't do that. I don't push counties on people. Does anybody know that county?
And when I first started with TXGenWeb, I wanted Dallas County. I've always wanted Dallas County, and I finally got Dallas County.
Yeah.
15 years later, I finally got Dallas County.
Okay, we're gonna come back up here to Betsy right now.
And what am I doing?
Tell us who you are. What's your name, Patty, if you don't remember?
I want to make sure I'm not Deborah, because
Yeah,
last time I was
last
Deborah.
time you were Deborah.
I'm Betsy Mills, and I've been around a long time. I've had Lamar County since 1996, and that was when there were very few counties that had a coordinator anywhere anyway, so I learned how with a little template that a friend sent me from Arkansas. It says, type your name here, type there. So I still code basically that same way.
Okay. Norman.
I'm Norman Newton. I have Cook County, my home county. I'm Morgan County. I've been with TXGenWeb now 10 years this year.
Wow, nice, awesome.
Jean Smornberg, and I have Montgomery County with Jane and Robertson County with Jane. I'm from Conroe. And originally, I guess they keep calling me, I'm the only Yankee here.
She is our resident Yankee.
Sorry.
We'll let her stay.
We'll have a token.
Keith Reynolds, with my husband.
I'm Joe Reynolds. I've been with TXGenWeb in one fashion or another for many, many years. Started out with Mike Boston. Matter of fact, I've got a picture looking at it the other day with me, Mike, and Trey Hope at a convention, saying the three guys. I don't know where they came up with that at, but I have Morris County, and again, thanks to Shirley, I have Floyd County, way out in West Texas. But something interesting, she convinced me a couple years ago at a reunion to take Floyd County. We took a trip out there, since I had never been to Floyd County. Found out there's no motel in town, so we had to go out of county to get a motel. But went to the courthouse to start out with, looked there, walked out of the courthouse and walked down the wrong steps. We came in from the north and went out on the west. And I saw a little small museum over there. Walked in the museum, and when I walked in the door, there was a picture of my great-great-great-aunt hanging on the wall.
Wow.
So,
See, I'm psychic like that. You know, anybody need a county? You know.
But come to find out, one of my relatives' brother had went to Floyd County and established, the Reynolds are famous for large families. There's 15 in mine, and I think he had 17 in his. But it's been an experience. Most of my time, though, has actually not been county coordinator. I used to do the web pages for Kemp County, Franklin County, Upshur County. I'd let someone else be the county coordinator. I just do what they told me to on the web pages.
Okay. Bunny?
Okay. I am Bunny Freeman. I'm the one that can't see well at all. And see, I wrote out my stuff. I am Henderson County Coordinator, which is my baby, and Franklin County, Menard County, which I have really no clue exactly where it is. I have to keep looking it up. And now I'm Washington County, Arkansas, and Golden Valley, Montana. But I'm the assistant for Cottle, Hill, Nolan, and Red River. I'm also the dedicated CC chair, so I get to pick who gets the thing. And let's see. I started just donating some records back in 1998. But the coordinator there, she just says, would you like to take these over? And I said, sure. And I had no idea. And I had a friend that could do websites. She lives at the top of the county and I live at the bottom, and we did a one-day crash course in how to do web pages. And I still do it that way, and it's like old and mine are simple, but I'm visually impaired. So if you want to know what colors that are really good for the visually impaired, ask me and I'll tell you. That's it.
I'm Patsy Vinson, and in 2009, our group, OPHGR, went and were speakers at the Waco. And I told Shirley, I said, well, I might be interested in doing the county. And before I left, I had Kaufman County. And then, Hill. And then Kaufman came available, and that's where I live at. My driveway is the Kaufman-Van Zandt County line. So I said, let me have Kaufman, because I can run over the courthouse or anything, you know. And then, let's see, Kaufman, I have Nolan now, and I have Red River, and I have Rains, and today, was it yesterday? She dumped 2 more on me, Clay and Childress. So now I have 7. She wants me to take Montana too. I have 7 for here, and then I have my personal one, and then I have OPHGR's website. So, and then I'm co-on a couple too, like for Betty Miller. So she has what, 3 counties, 4 counties? 3. So I'm co-on there, and then she made me as assistant state coordinator for the meetings. So I got a lot to do.
Okay, Sylvia?
Well, I'm Sylvia Smith. I live here, well, actually I live 9 miles up the road at Red Oak, but I spend all my time in Waxahachie, downtown, doing things. And Barbara Knox insisted that I take Ellis County, but actually I have Rob, and that's all I have. He does everything for me.
That didn't sound good. That's all I have.
And listen, we wanted to ask you, you said yesterday that you went down the hall and tried to get in our room. Are you sure you didn't get in because the commode lid was up when we got
there? Okay.
I'm pretty sure I didn't get in.
Okay, Rob, Patrick.
I was trying to hide, get out from being called. Well, I'm Rob Yoder. I recently got into TXGenWeb in '98, although I went to the original organizational meeting in Irving in '96, but I didn't have any counties I wanted. I wanted Fannin or Tarrant, both were already taken. And Barbara Knox and I grabbed Tarrant County when it became available, and she already had Ellis County, so I'd already been helping her with Ellis County just a little bit with the images and such. And then a few years ago, I got a couple of counties dumped on me. I'm sorry. I adopted a couple of counties, Deaf Smith and Castro, I think a year apart. And they are adoptable if anybody's interested, because I've got no clue on those 2 counties at all. So I've been with TXGenWeb for since '98. I guess it'll be 20 years this year. Late this year.
Right.
Very late.
Okay, just to get one thing straight, I don't dump counties on people.
I didn't mean to say that. That was a slip.
Everybody says yes against these counties. So
how long did it take you to get me to?
You know, I can help you.
How long did it take you to get me to say yes to Deaf Smith?
A while.
About a week at least.
A while. Anyway, we're glad to have everybody. Your goodie bag was provided by
the Convention and District Bureau.
Thank you. And inside the bag, there is a little ticket. That's going to be our drawing ticket. Except we missed a couple of bags. So please check your bag, and if you didn't get a ticket, okay.
There's only 3 that got missed.
Yeah, that makes 2. There should be 1 more that didn't get a ticket.
Okay. He needs a bag.
He needs a bag? Oh, well, I think we can.
I left the old bag.
Oh, no. We'll act like you didn't say that.
And what did you say?
Those are those filled?
That got the honey in it? Did you
There's honey and everything?
You got it.
Okay. So, Scott. And there should be 1 more person. Well, there's other bags down there, so there may not be.
What's the ticket look like?
It's
Oh,
a
I've got
little
it.
white
I've got a
ticket.
ticket.
And it says, keep this coupon.
Says container on
Should
the
I have
back.
gotten it out of the bottle?
No, out of the
Oh,
top.
hand me that one.
I didn't know Burleson Honey was down here.
It was donated by somebody else.
Actually, the
Well,
Chamber I got the honey from the Chamber of Commerce, but Burleson Honey gave it to them.
Yeah.
But Burleson Honey didn't.
Okay.
And has been.
There's not one in your bag unless you took it out.
I didn't take it out. Not that far.
Where are they?
Between,
Tickets, the strip tickets.
they're on my,
You were actually.
oh no, where I'm sitting over there.
Okay, really? Said he didn't get one?
Okay, we've got them.
I got it back.
We've already separated them, so we've got that ticket. He's got one now.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
It must be her.
Tom, did you get
Are
one?
these the ones you draw from?
Okay.
You're not giving tickets out?
No,